guys, this is Hao and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a very highly requested updated skincare routine. A lot of you have noticed a difference in my skin just from my Instagram pictures, from just tutorials where I show you my bare skin. A lot of you can sense a difference, especially if you've watched my video for a long time. You know how my skin looked before, and now my skin just looks a lot more, I guess, normal. I used to have really dry skin. I'm still leaning more toward the dry side, but it's normalized now. I used to have dry skin, yet I broke out horribly. So, and I had a lot of acne scarring. It was just not a pretty picture. So I've been using some products consistently, and I would just like to recommend some of them to let you know, what I've been using to keep my skin looking the way it is. The order in which I'll be talking about these products will be the same as my skincare routine. So we will start with makeup removal, actual face wash, and then we have treatment and moisturizers. So without further ado, let's get started. I would say on the daily basis, I wear light to medium makeup. I don't wear full face by any means. Like I still do like my face makeup, eyes, cheeks, everything, but I consider full face of makeup as like full coverage, waterproof, everything. And I definitely don't do that. So it's like a step below, full face of makeup, but I do more than just mascara and lip gloss, you know what I mean? So to do that, you really want to make sure that you remove all traces of makeup properly. Because if you leave makeup on your skin, if you don't clean properly, it'll clog your pores, it will cause breakouts, and we don't want that, right? So also having really clear skin will just make your treatments, your moisturizers, and everything just properly absorbed. On a daily basis, I use a makeup cleansing oil. This one is just by Freeman. It's eclos. It's apple stem cell skincare. Eclos, yeah. And this is the daily facial cleaning oil. My favorite is still MAC Cleanse Off oil, but I just don't want to spend the money on that. But this one, I got it on sale and it works pretty well. I highly recommend the MAC if it's in your budget. Otherwise, I really like the Freeman eclos one. I'll put everything down below. So I put that all over my skin, on dry skin, and it melts all the makeup. And then I would just follow it up with a face wash. If I'm traveling, or if I just didn't wear anything that day, like on the weekends I don't really wear much, I will use like a makeup wipe. This is the Equate one. It's comparable to Pond's Clean Sweep. I really like this. I also tried the exfoliating one. I don't like that quite as much, but I really like this, and it's very affordable. I use this mainly for like on the days I just wear like tinted moisturizer or powder and nothing much. I'll just wipe this all over my skin, and then I'll do the face wash. So those are just the makeup removers. Depends on what your needs are. Those are my go-to. Now in terms of face wash, I have two. Again, one for when I'm using lighter makeup, one for when I need a deeper cleanse. No, my skincare is complicated, but I like to switch things up. So on the days where I use Cleanse Off oil, or when I use like a more thorough like makeup remover, I will use the Roche Posay Physiological Cleansing Gel. I've talked about this in my favorite videos before. This is really gentle, and it has a really mild floral scent, and I just like how it's great for sensitive skin. The days that I just use like a cleaning wipe, I will use one of these. This is Softymo. It's by Kose. I got this at my local Asian grocery store. So this is what I've been using. If you can't find it, that's totally fine. I've found some great ones from the drugstore. I really like the Pure cleansing one. I don't remember the name, but I will list it down below. So that's what I'm currently using, and that's more for if I want my face wash to be the main makeup removal process. After your skin is cleaned, when I get out of the shower, I usually just wash my face in the shower. And I wash my face at night. So in the morning, I just like splash my face with water, because since I have dry skin, I don't want to like mess with it in the morning. After your skin is cleaned at night, what I do is I use a treatment. depending on what I'm looking to do. About 2 days or so, I use the Alpha Hydrox. This is the intensive serum. It has 14% glycolic acid. So what it does is a chemical exfoliant. So you put it on and it just increases your cell turnover rate on your skin. So it gets rid of the flakies, it refines your pores, and it just kind of penetrates a little deeper to your skin and prep it for, you know, your moisturizer and whatever to go on. This is what I use when I feel like my skin is looking a little dull. I just see like dry flakes. I use this. I can't use it every single day because it's a little too harsh on my skin, but you know, every other day works great for me. On the days where my skin is a little dry and I just want it to be more plump, more hydrated, I use the Boots number 7. You can get this at Target, or I think Ulta sells it too. Boots number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Serum. They have 2 different levels, I guess. You have the standard one and you have one that specifies that it's intense. So I like the intense one. It's kind of a gel consistency. And it rubs in clean. It gets absorbed really quickly. It almost provides kind of a silicone-y feeling on the skin, but it's not gross feeling, if you know what I mean. I think that might sound confusing. But you know how like primers, when you put it on your skin, I don't like the silicone feeling ones because I feel like they clog my pores. This one, it provides that smoothness that a silicone primer would provide, but it doesn't feel like your pores are being clogged. I hope that makes sense. So that's what I use when my skin is dry. After that, I use moisturizer. And I debated if I should have a separate video just on moisturizers I use, because I've used a whole lot and I've narrowed it down to the ones I really like. But I have 4, depending on the needs. So during the day, I have 2. One is number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Day Cream. This is what I use kind of in the fall, winter, when the weather is getting a lot colder, it's a lot drier. I use this because it only has SPF 15, but I feel like in fall, winter, at least in Seattle, the sun isn't as strong, so I think SPF 15 is enough. And this also, it smells great and it provides a whole lot of hydration. So when I use this, my skin doesn't feel dry at all. So I really like this for the day. And when the weather gets warmer, when I'm outside a lot more, when the UV rays are stronger, I use the Dr. Denese. This is the SPF 30 Defense Day Cream. It has matte finish, it's oil-free, it's ink oxide based. It provides a little tint to your skin to neutralize everything, but it's not, you can't tell on your skin, and it's SPF 30. And what I also really like about this is it almost acts as a primer because it keeps your skin matte. So I really like that. At night, I have, so when my skin is not really acting up and I just want to keep my skin really moisturized, I use the First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Cream. Intensive Therapy. I got the big size from QVC. It's just great. It's like a basic moisturizer that protects, it acts as a barrier on your skin. It protects your skin, it moisturizes it, and it retains any hydration you have. So that's kind of like no frill, you know, you don't have to think about it. I default to that one. On the days where my skin is acting up, that I want to give it a little special treat, I use the Koh Gen Do Moisture Spa Gel. This is very expensive. This is my second bottle, or second jar I should say. It's just a gel consistency. Amazing. I don't care what type of skin type you have, dry, oily, normal, whatever. This is amazing. It's expensive, but it's worth it, and I'll continue to repurchase. I don't know what it does. It just goes on your skin and your skin just feels baby smooth, first of all, and skin just looks like it's glowing from within. And I use this mainly at night, and I just put a little bit of a thicker layer on when my skin is acting up, and then when I wake up in the morning, my skin just looks perfect. I love this. So expensive, which I only buy it when I see it on HauteLook on sale, and I'll buy a couple just to stock up. But this is amazing. I really like it. A little bit goes a really long way too. And last but not least is a breakthrough product of 2014, and that's the Sweet Almond Oil. This is the 100% moisturizing oil. I got mine off of Amazon. I've used a whole lot of oils. Argan oil, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, a whole lot. And my favorite is almond oil, just because I feel like it's the most versatile. With coconut oil, yes, it's great, it smells great, but I feel like it's not as moisturizing as almond oil. Argan oil in general, I feel like it does its thing. I feel like a lot of oils act the same, but almond oil just like comes out on top for me, and it's super affordable. I got this huge jar. I got like a 2-pack one from Amazon, and it was like 16 bucks, and it lasts a really long time. I've used it consistently for 3 months. Every single day I use it somewhere, like on my bodies. When it gets really dry, I layer this before my moisturizer. I use it on my hair as a treatment. I don't know if you can tell, my hair is pretty shiny. I love this and I use it so much, and I'm only down here. Like it lasts you such a long time. It's amazing. And what I like about this is that it's not scented. That's why I can't deal with extra virgin olive oil. I know it's good for you. I know blah, like it's great makeup remover, all that. I just can't deal with the scent. I don't even like cooking with extra virgin olive oil because I can taste it. But this one, it's not really scented. It just goes on. It's a thinner oil, so it goes on really easily, and a lot of oils has solidified because it's been so cold. This one is still liquidy, and it goes on, it gets absorbed instantly, and it leaves your skin so smooth. I just love this. And as a hair treatment, it washes out really well. With extra virgin olive oil, argan oil, coconut oil, I have to like wash my hair a couple times to get the oil out. It gets out really easily, so I highly recommend. Out of all the products I've recommended, if you were to try just one, go ahead and get the almond oil. It's amazing. So anyways, I know this is a really long video, and I thank you so much for sticking with me through this. Please leave a comment down below if you've tried any of the products I've mentioned, you know, what your thoughts are on them, and if there's any particular products you'd like me to go into a little bit more detail and do a separate review on, definitely let me know as well. And what is your one standout skincare products for 2014? Post down below. Always I'm looking for recommendations. Love this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's IamGrape1119. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.